I remember that.
Alright, so we're watching My Hero episode 55. And whenever you're ready, if you want to do the countdown. Alright.
You, Coco.
Coco. I'm in love with the Coco.
You, Coco.
I miss Coco, actually.
Everybody misses Coco.
That airplane bird
Plant thing. Listen here, you airplane bird plant thing. I don't have time for your nonsense. Definitely the weakest of the My Hero openings.
I actually have to agree with that too. Even like the first one, which I think is kind of like basic in a good way, this one kind of sits below it just because of, I think, well, I also like this opening too because it feels more like their opening instead of like the overarching like every hero opening. Brazier. Wait, how do you pronounce it? Is it Brazier or like Brazier or?
I think it's Brazier.
Oh yeah, somebody is still of like Araka like spinning around. You actually see her like looking in two different directions at once. And I was like, oh no, how could they do it to her?
Of course we watched it. Yeah.
Okay, so this guy has like the Ant-Man quirk where you can enlarge things.
Dude, he's throwing nails.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to kill him.
I mean, he's not wrong. Whoa!
We have benders.
Oh. Boop. 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 Damn, dude, you got him. Wait, what the hell? What is going on? They're in the middle of an exam. What are they doing?
Yo.
She's some fountain of information. She comes up.
She saw the goddamn smile. She's like, oh my
Smug.
god, this is perfect. What went wrong? Oh. I just know.
Whoa. He got really serious for a second.
Oh no.
Dicto!
Don't do that! You see just what happened to her? Whoa. What? Damn, dude. Oh.
Get her to cover up.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh, because she's warm blood. She's cold blooded.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's like a little baby.
This is like a specialized op group.
Make guns.
Perfect. We'll just murder them.
Blow them up.
We'll just murk them. So it's time to have like some tea. So I guess she's like a super genius, I guess.
I guess so.
I'm just
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm just waiting for her fucking plan to backfire because I hate that smoke face.
Exactly, that's what I'm waiting for too. After she sings, wow. That's not
Jeez.
bad. It varies based on the brand of tea.
Oh.
Braze! Sorry, that was inappropriate.
What would you do?
I know, right? Think for yourself. Oh, she
You
reads.
just carry book?
Oh yeah, she keeps it in her back.
A big ass fucking amp.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Backfire time.
Momo, kill them! Or fucking
Yeah.
Jiro, kill them.
Okay, that too.
There it is.
Damn. Oh, this sucks for them.
Damn, they're all knocked out.
Put your balls in the target.
Oh, no. No. No!
Handcuffs.
Why?
Good question. Wow, dude. Such the impact he has on him.
Gross.
Oh! Browser.
What the fuck?
What is his power?
Gummification? No. God, what were they called in Rick and Morty?
Oh shit. Shit, I don't remember.
They had the word for it. I thought she said shit.
Ugh. Stop moving.
Would you stop moving if you got turned into goo?
Good point.
Cronenberg.
My eyes are handsome.
Badass. End. So I didn't have a single second to take a fucking not one goddamn note the whole episode.
Well, I mean, it was so engaging too.
It was. I couldn't. Like, I wanted to break away and write something, but it's like.
That was great. I'm sure you have all the time in the world now.
Okay. 22 minutes in, Deku has too big of forearms.
You right.
And he's about to kick it up in like 3.
It's not even his final form yet.
1.
That's all I see too.
Oh, it's time. Our Spark Boy's gonna have his moment.
The light sword.
I hope so.
He can control it now. He doesn't turn into an idiot no more.
Yeah. The thing with like his quirk is that like it affects his brain. So what he's gonna use is just like all these additional accessories that can be powered up by his, so he can effectively use it without overcharging him.
So instead of using his electricity as a burst, he's using it to charge weapons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, right? I love that about the show. They really take like an idea of like a quirk that has like a strength and a weakness and like really have the characters like apply it in a way that better suits the weakness.
I'm just waiting for him to pull out the energy swords.
I want to see that too. I want to see him like make some kind of Chidori-esque looking thing. I'm like, oh, that's great.
Okay, Momo. I need you to make this for me.
Why would I do? Just please.
He's just running around with a Halo energy sword. Criminals only break the law once.
Damn.
We've seen.
It took me a moment. I was like, wait. Oh.
But yeah, this episode was really cool. Just because it wasn't just like an episode about like one group getting to some situation, how they resolve it. It's kind of, there's more to it. Like what Aizawa was saying, how Bakugo and Deku both contributed in how the rest of the classmates feel about these situations and how they're influenced by what they do and act upon it. And I just love that.
Dude,
about
I would want more kids from their middle school if I was UA.
Yeah. It's just
because that middle school is churning out some fucking class 1A motherfuckers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a class 2A?
I think that's the equivalent. I think that's our other class. I think that's 2B.
I thought it was 1B.
It could be 1B.
Who knows?
I know, right? Like,
or would 2A be the Yeah, I think 2A would be the second year.
Yeah. Okay, that would make sense.
I think they have classes A through E.
It's kind of like this class, like 101, and then there's 201 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
So we have the 2 hero courses.
Yeah.
General, management, support.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, yeah?
As far as I know, yeah. It's so
So
weird.
A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. They have classes 1A through 1E, and then I'm guessing when they become sophomores, it's class 2A to 2E, and then when they're seniors, it's 2A to 2, or 3A to 3E.
I mean,
Isn't that 4?
No. High
Even the
school
manga.
spans 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, even the manga, they haven't even gone past like the first year yet, so I don't even know like what's like. Not to mention that the show doesn't even like focus in on like the actual class course stuff. It's more about what they do outside of it.
You don't know that?
Right? Wait, is that you're saying that like that's the only thing that they have?
That's the whole show. Going to class. It's like Harry Potter.
I mean,
That's why I never cared to watch Harry Potter. I don't want to see kids going to school for 7 years. I want to see action. Now, if the movie wasn't about them being in school and it was more about them fighting some like dark wizard army, then yeah, I'd probably watch the movies and read
like,
the books.
7 part 1, part 2. Yeah.
But you're right. They keep going back to school. What the fuck?
Yeah, they do. That's the whole premise, is that it's My Hero Academia. But the thing is that a lot of the stuff that happens outside of the classrooms, or rather, it's integrated in a way that doesn't look like the class at all. Because yeah, they sit down, they study, and do like test course and stuff like that. But
I mean, halfway through this episode, I saw Momo break out a book.
yeah,
That's not very interesting. I don't want to see kids read.
it was weird that she did like have to pull out a book just to understand what to do. But I think that's kind of like a book of materials that she understands. It's strange. I can't imagine such a book that just has details on the compounds of each like material made
She
for
done
it.
fucking ripped out a book.
How many books does she have? Though?
Yes.
I've only seen like one book like on her back at a time.
Split out her ass?
Oh no, it's like literally just
It's on
like
a satchel.
Yeah, it's on a satchel
Oh,
on
okay.
her back. Very loose satchel though. I like how when I first saw like that group of girls like in those white uniforms, the way they had it set up, they're like located in a building, and it looked like they had all the time in the world. This girl's being served tea, which actually led to something that was actually made sense about it.
Yeah.
But it was so profound to be like, dude, they have the time just to have tea.
Yeah, and they're doing the most cowardly way, just waiting.
They were doing like expert camping. That's what they were doing.
No, it's not even camping. They were just waiting till their opponent was weak.
They're waiting for their opponent to be weak. They weakened their opponent.
That's why.
How's that coward? That's like...
No, because they're waiting.
That's just like fucking being... That's just like fucking you're attacking someone, and instead of just you running up and shooting them and them shooting you, you shoot them in both their knees and shoulders, and then you kill them.
I mean, that's effective. I wouldn't really.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
They fucking shot them in the knees, that way they couldn't run, and then shot them in the shoulders, that way they couldn't attack, and then they just wanted to waltz up and shoot them in the head.
Yeah. Because the idea is that they still want to score points, so they just have to immobilize like their enemies. They're not going to try to kill them. So they did exactly what they did, and just like they decapacitated Froppy, and they injured
Real quick, like.
Yeah. Like they procedurally, like with all the quirks in mind, they band together to really make an isolated room, like in this one building, and it was nuts, like how well they performed that.
That was a really good plan. That was awesome.
Because if it weren't for the fact that everyone was in that room, or Momo specifically was influenced by Deku to have a different mindset about how they should go about things, they would have just fell for the trap and they would have failed. But they were able to like work around it with a big ass amp.
You know what that reminded me of? There's time.
I was like, say browser.
Right.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's scary though. Like,
Hey, let's dance
it's all day, boy. I love how we all recognize that. That's scary though. Because in that situation, if Present Mike was actually there in that room, he would have done just fine, like by himself.
Yeah. Dude, this is what they did to them. They present Mike yelled.
Now that I think about it, they literally knocked everyone in that room with a big amp with all the vibrations. So what I was hearing earlier in the car, if amplified so much, I'd get knocked out.
Yeah, dude, just think though. If one pro hero were in that room,
Fucked everyone up.
it would have been any pro hero. You know who would have won in record time? Best Genus.
Best Genus. I was thinking like, who do the fastest? And yeah, you right.
Best Genus, Kamui Woods, and fucking Paper Ninja.
Oh, actually, you know what? Midnight would actually probably do a number. Like, well, I guess if it was just any hero like replaced in that room,
Midnight would have done well, but she couldn't have filled the whole like area.
effectively, yeah.
Yeah, it would have took too long.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking Paper Ninja would have Paper Ninja'd everybody, knocked out like he did fucking
That one dude.
yeah,
Magic dude, right?
not Magic Dude, fucking
Shit, who was it?
the warp guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I forgot his name too.
Kurogiri.
Kurogiri. Okay. Yeah, he knocked him out real quick, like. And
Oh, you killed him! I didn't see anything.
Magnus was like, "Oh my god, you killed him!" Like, nah, easy, fam.
Kamui Woods just could have fucking lacquered them
Mm-hmm.
like he did.
With every other like, Vanguard group.
Yeah.
Pizza la.
What a good show, man.
It's great. Like, there's so many good moments, and it just gets better each time.
Right?
Like in this episode too, just like the overarching theme again with like the influence of Bakugo and Deku together on Class A.
Yeah,
And then-
the influence of Deku and just the overwhelming fucking charge that you get from being around Bakugo.
Yeah. Not to mention like just the supportive cast also have like their own motives too.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're not like one-dimensional characters. They act on their own too. Can we also just mention the fact that Kirishima just was formed to goop?
Yeah, he got fucking
I don't know the quirk.
I
actually.
don't remember what the fucking word I said was. Cronenberg. He got
What?
Cronenberg.
I don't know.
You know what I'm referring?
No.
Alright, let me pull up
I hope I don't regret this.
Cronenberg.
Because that dude did that to
Like,
whole
you'll
lot
see it
of-
and you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what happened to them.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's exactly what happened. Oh god, dude. Just thinking back on it again, it's like gross. The fact that he even makes those gloops into fingers, I was like, no.
Gloop fingers.
Gloop fingers. Oh yeah. So because of Steve and you, we have a new thing that we do
Yeah.
at the end of each thing.
Was it because of Steven that we did this? I swear I'd fucking pop this shit in.
You did.
He did. Yeah, he did. But
Yeah, but you're the hype man.
yeah.
Not quite. Yeah, it's too
Off screen.
jovially. Yeah.
It's still not as good.
Still not as good though. Like it needs some. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't really quite work because like she has like that uncertainty look on her face, but it's definitely not like inviting
Maybe
something
if you
else.
cover it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you cover
What about that
the shiny
sadistic
part?
face from the other girl?
Okay,
This-
cover the shiny part and
Nah, it doesn't work.
Eh. Anonymous. Oh, it's the best one because it implies so many things.
What about the part where he's like he has a voice or whatever?
This is what I'll do to you.
Let's see.
What? No.
So suggestive. What do you say? Oh jeez.
Oh damn.
Doing this to male characters is great.
Yeah, it just kind of worked.
That face. Oh no.
Oh.
Yes.
Daddy, no! Daddy, yes!
Daddy, no. Daddy, yes! Is there one more? Not suggestive as the first one, but that's pretty good.
It's weird to think that in an episode fully focused on Momo, There's not a single. I forgot about them in the start of this episode.
Oh, you can do so much. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't expecting this. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Hashtag bye everyone.
I'm trying to get a cheap one right now.
Alright.
So I said I'm just gonna get a cheap one right now.
Alright. Hashtag bye everyone. It works so well because it's the right size to fill in most subtext.